how I know the deal was signed, sealed, and delivered. The devil's in the details, y'all. The devil's in the details. He said that I own skyscrapers in New York. Floyd Mayweather said that, right?
Right.
You can't just own skyscrapers in New York.
Oh no, that's prime real estate.
No, you can't just. Floyd can't walk up and say, "Yeah." You understand what I'm saying? So that's the point I'm saying. That you have to, and for those of you who don't understand, Trill Hill. See, you don't get it. He said Warren Buffett said he paid less taxes. Yeah, on one 1099, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all fall for that shit every time. How the fuck he pay less in taxes when he's worth $40 billion or $30 billion? Y'all fall for that dumb shit every time. How the fuck he pay less taxes and he paying her? Y'all fall for this shit every time. Y'all believe everything they tell you. You believe Donald Trump paying $750 in taxes? You a stupid motherfucker. For real.
Speaking of skyscrapers,
for real, you're asking. I'm not saying he's not getting over on taxes, but that's the mind fuck that they pay you. They look at one line on the taxes, $750. Oh, he pays $750 in taxes. Ain't no way in the hell this nigga. Who the fuck can pay $750 in taxes? Y'all fall for the shit. Y'all fall for the shit every time. You hung up, Real Rap. You ran. You ran like a little girl. You don't need to come back in. Call in tomorrow. So the point I'm making is this. The system is not made for us. And they trick us with tax codes and legislature and all this shit. You understand?
Yeah, and once we get it together, they switch up on it.
Yeah.
Almost every year they changing the rules and all that shit.
Yeah,
I kind of like want to lighten the mood when you said something about skyscrapers.
No, I mean,
you know what's the? Did you know? Do you know what's the tallest building in your city?
No.
The library. It has the most stories.
I
ain't go. Well, go ahead. You cooking, man. You dropping.
That's it. I just think that's it. Listen, they all gonna tell you that billionaires should pay more in taxes. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all so mind fucked. It is beyond me. I'm gonna say the shit. Oh yeah, we should pay more. Yeah, we should pay more. It's never going to happen. Warren Buffett ain't gonna say here's $2 billion in taxes. Do y'all not understand how mind fucked we are? So you got $100 in your pocket. Oh, I should pay more for these sneakers or tennis shoes, we call them on the West Coast. Instead of $50, I should pay $70 because that's fair. When have you ever gone into a store and say, you know what? I shouldn't get this sale price. I shouldn't get 30% off. Have you ever said that in your life? Have you ever told a third party how much your friend gave you a discount on a deal? Have you ever said, you and your best friend have been doing deals for years. You got a third party. Your partner gives it to you for $10. Are you going to tell them when it costs $29.95 that you paid $10 for it? Or you going to tell, man, I don't know what he charged. He charged me $30. You going to say $30, right? So stop saying what Warren Buffett would do when he told you he paid less taxes than his secretary. So he's not willing to do it. He's arguing on both sides of the fence, Reggie, and you're fucking falling for it every fucking time.
Is that where the lobbyists and all them people come into play at special interest groups?
The lobbyist is for the advocate for them to say, instead of making cigarettes for 21-year-olds, I'll give you this to keep it at 18. And that's what lobbyist is for. You know what I mean? We want gun rights to be at 18, not 21, and so on. Shit like that. Whatever. Special interest groups, right? And they get us every time. We fall for it every time. So Kamala Harris wants to be taxed more. You want to take money out of your kid's mouth and give it to the government. Y'all niggas. That's why every wealthy person files their business in a state that doesn't. That's why. Listen. Okay, I'm going to end with this point. And y'all don't understand it because we're so built on, oh, it got to be a community. It got to be. No. The more money we have, the more jobs we can create, period. End of discussion. If your boss don't have money, you'll never go to work a day in your fucking life, period. The final point. The reason why these manufactured jobs go to China, the reason why these manufacturing jobs go to Bangladesh, the reason why these manufacturing jobs go to Mexico, 10 feet from the border, 10 feet from the border, you got a motherfucking Costco and a Nike outlet here in California, oh, Mexico, excuse me. Why did they go over there, Asia man?
This labor is like $1.50 an hour.
And what don't they pay?
They don't pay tax.
American taxes.
Yeah.
What was the longest or one of the longest segments in this debate? What country was it? It started with a C. It started with a C. It's the largest economy in the world, right? What is that country? China. China. Why everybody? Let's see what this says. I just like proving y'all niggas. I can't see it. What does this say? Let's see where this towel was made. Made in India. Y'all see this shit? Made in India. Look at the back of your shirt. It's not gonna say made in America, nigga. Taxes, nigga. Taxes. And y'all motherfuckers gonna keep on playing and keep on. I'm telling y'all, it's the money game. When we get money in this capitalist society, we'll have the power. And it's gonna go over a lot of y'all niggas' head. Y'all not gonna get it tonight. Y'all gonna get up and go to work and be and do your thing, whether you own your business or not. You're gonna disagree with Fred. Fred is crazy.
No, I'm not saying you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
I'm willing to bet 7 out of 10 things you've worn the last 5 days wasn't made in America. Samuel, I understand state and federal tax very fucking well. You don't understand the play. You don't get it at all. Federal tax ain't the same for everybody.
You want to let them know them 3 major states to start your business to save on some tax money? I know it's Nevada and Wyoming. What's the other one?
You can. Okay, I'm gonna give you a better example. I'm gonna give you a real life example. Everybody Google right now, if you have a second device, Google the incentive New York was given 4 years ago. 4 years ago to open up a business in New York. The tax incentives. Okay, let's take it a step further. Google Detroit, Michigan. The tax incentives just for you to buy a fucking lot for $500. Go to Baltimore. Baltimore is the same thing. Y'all motherfuckers just wake up in autopilot every day and hear these buzzwords and say, I hate Trump. I hate Biden. Nah, it ain't that easy. It's not just that easy. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all, you can't hide money. Real rap. Real money, you can't hide it, nigga. You can't hide real money, nigga. You can't hide it. Ask Wesley Snipes. The nigga didn't pay his taxes on movies he did. You can't fucking hide real money. You motherfuckers want to go flip. You want to go flip some t-shirts. You want to flip some movies. You want to flip some shit in the hood. Yeah, you ain't got to pay taxes on the shit. I get it. But it's going to greatly impact you when you go to the bank and say, well, you only make $70,000. Well, only can give you a $15,000 loan. Boom. You see the put.
Have you ever been audited for it?
What'd you say?
Have you ever been audited?
No, I know. I have a personal accountant. I don't play those games. I play my taxes.
No, I've been
No,
audited. They
no,
just
yeah,
randomly
yeah, they
pick
randomly
me.
pick you. They randomly pick you. Yeah, they randomly pick
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? No, I don't.
No, it
Everything
wasn't
is.
like I was doing nothing wrong. I was sweating bullets, but they was
Mhm.
like, "No, you ain't did shit wrong."
Yeah,
They was you need to. They was like, "You need to come see us, though." No ifs, ands, or buts
everything
about it.
you buy right now for the next 5 days, Google the manufacturer. Google the manufacturer. We need Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna give you an even more pimp move right now. Pimp move. What's the nigga name that owned Tesla? I know his name, but I'm drawing a blank on it now. I always do that shit in my videos too. What's
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk? The nigga said California. This what the nigga told California. You raise my fucking taxes, I'm going to Colorado, nigga. You do what you want to do. Do what you motherfucker.
That's the other state, Colorado. Yeah, that's the other state.
Do what you want to do, nigga. Do what you want to do. Gavin Newsom, is that the name? Gavin. Do what you want, nigga. Do what you want. We gonna pack up and leave, nigga. ASAP Rocky. You know what they did? They fucking negotiated.
Yeah, they flip the rules.
I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, that's the play. You can't hide real money. All that shit real rappers talking about, oh, I can hide this. No, nigga, we need these multi-million-dollar companies in our fucking country, in your neighborhood, manufacturing shit, building shit. That's the whole key. We need this shit. We need it. We need it. And that's the key. It doesn't matter where he builds at. It's where his company is based at. You missing it. You missing it. It's not. That's the point I'm making. So you don't even get it, Reggie. You not even there with me. It don't matter. He could be nationwide, worldwide. He can sell that motherfucking land to another LLC, and he can rent it. He can rent that land and not pay taxes on the shit, nigga. Come on, man. This is bigger than your street. This is bigger than your motherfucking going to the store and paying $1 for an iced tea, nigga. It's bigger than all this shit. It's bigger than Nino Brown, niggas. That's the play that they're doing. So when a nigga makes over $401,000, you know what? You know what that nigga gonna do? What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name? Tyler Perry. Like, man, they taxing the shit out of me. It may not ever be public, but I'm saying he gonna go to the governor and be like, nigga, I'm creating 5,000 jobs in this motherfucker. I need a tax break.
Damn, it's bigger than that.
It's bigger. It's bigger than how y'all see it. That $401,000 cliff is huge. Is fucking huge. It's not about me. It's not about your neighbor who's a millionaire. It's not about your teacher who's a millionaire. It's the whole fucking system that y'all just not putting in understanding. Y'all not understanding everything in its totality.
Damn, so it's bigger than my can recycling hustle?
You can do that, but it's not gonna be. I'm just saying, but that's the hustle. That's the hustle. Every nigga know how to make $100,000 in the hood. It's just matter of whether you gonna put in the work.
Right.
Nigga, you could flip t-shirts for $100,000 a year on a busy corner, and if you smart enough, you find you a girl that loves you. You know what I mean? Or you find 2 girls who love you, and then y'all hit 3 corners.
Ding, 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 ding.
You get what I'm saying? So that's
now you cooking with this stuff.
It's easy. It's easy to make $100,000. It's harder to execute it. Like, who wants to sit in this? This is just a small, who wants to sit in the sun on a 100-degree day? You know what I mean? You don't want, I'm just saying, you can make $100,000 being a handyman. You get 2 jobs a day, you're gonna make $100,000 a year. 150 here, 100 here. That's $250, 5 days. You just whatever the math is. Y'all get my point. But it's cash. And guess what? You go to the bank. Guess what? Oh man, I only made $25,000. So guess what? The Koreans fucking come and buy the liquor store. Y'all don't get it now. Now, do y'all get the fuck what I'm talking about? Y'all, we hustling in the hood, but we can't get a bank loan because the system requires that we have the credit and the income that makes us eligible to buy that piece of land on 41st and Crenshaw. That's the whole fucking game. And when we depreciate the property with graffiti, Magic Johnson, Kevin Garnett, Reggie Miller, they get connected with some investors, and they say, hey, Magic, you ain't got to do shit, nigga. Just put your name on this shit, and we gonna go buy up Ladera. Just put your name on it, nigga. We'll give you 3%. Hey, Jay-Z. Hey, Jay-Z, we gonna give you 0.0001% ownership of the Nets for 3 years. For 3 or 4, he doesn't own the Nets anymore. And then they're gonna say, we gonna give you this. You can say you the owner. We'll give you and Beyonce front row tickets. We'll advertise, and in 4 years, we gonna buy you out. And guess what? Now they own all of Brooklyn. They own across the street from the Barclay. They own the other side of Barclay. That's the whole play. Look at downtown Detroit. I own 2 condos in Detroit I never seen in my life. I never even been to Detroit. They fucking buying up the whole, that motherfucker that own what's that nigga name? He owns the Cleveland Cavaliers. That he does that smart loan. What is that shit? Whatever it is. Something loan. I'm just saying they get us so many fucking ways, and we just sit there and so passive about it. Y'all arguing with me over hiding a few dollars. It's not about you hiding a few dollars. It's about the whole community. Now, guess what's really gonna happen? Now let's talk real. Now let's talk real, for real, for real. So many black women say, right? So many black women say, hey, why do successful black men marry outside of their race? I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, it's about the number, the percentage wise, right? Right? Proximity, niggas. It ain't. I'm being honest, right? It ain't like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna marry me an Asian woman. Oh man, fuck everything else. Oh man, clear everything out. Clear the aisle out. Clear the aisle out. No, proximity. So guess what happens when you get successful people? Proximity. Proximity. They date what they see. It doesn't happen in all cases. I'm just Dan Gilbert. Thank you, dog. He on Quicken Loans. He owns Quicken Loans. That's what he owns. I'm glad you Quicken Loans. So that's what I'm trying to say. You know, so anyways, man, that's where I'm at. I'm done. Thank you, Jeffrey. No, he owns Quicken Loans. But I'm
cooking. Rinse me up, dude. I'm way overdue. I can't even drop my link. My daughter's trying to get their hustle on through your revenue. I mean, through your
hustle. I encourage everybody to hustle. I hustled out the trunk.
Oh no, we hustle.
I encourage all that shit. But when you got a chance to go legal, you go legal with a plan. You go legal.
I'm talking about a legal hustle. I ain't talking about the illegal.
No, hustle. You go legal to execute. You go legal to, if you hustling in the streets, you hustle in the streets to your ass say, I'm buying that apartment building. You understand what I'm saying?
All right.
You hustle, say, I'm about to buy me a house. That's the mindset we should have. Don't just to brag on yourself. No. You hustle. That's what the rich people do. But they do it in tax codes. We do it in $5 t-shirts and $100 this and a $200 that. You know, people hustling cable right now. People hustling whatever they hustling, man. And I respect all that shit. All of it. Get it while you can. And then legalize that shit. Build your credit simultaneously. Get 10 open accounts. Pay the motherfuckers on time. Get 4 credit cards. Pay the motherfuckers on time. And then boom, buy that apartment building. Buy that house. Buy you a business. Create a business. And that's the American way. and that's it. So, oh man, I'm done. I'm sweating and shit. I'm done.
No, but you did us a service, man. You dropped jewels. That's
I-
what you're here for.
and the reason why I tell y'all this shit, because I've been on both sides. People think I'm just talking and rambling on. No, because I heard that shit, and she is wealthier than she is. She is so wealthy right now because of her position and power, and she just rolled that shit off her tongue like it means nothing. Oh, I'm just going. I want to cuss her ass out when she said that shit, because it's wrong. It's wrong what they do to us with the paperwork. It's wrong. And I've been on both sides of the fence. I had to hustle to put Drake through med school. I couldn't do it making 50,000. What I was making $50,000 as a school teacher. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was impossible. So that's what
that's her version of the 94 crime bill, huh?
so yeah, so that's, I mean, but we're never ever, it's never ever going to be seen, because guess what? They didn't raise the taxes of a man that makes $50,000 and is honorable, takes care of his 2 kids. His wife goes to work, his girlfriend goes to work, or it's vice versa. The wife takes care of the family, the husband goes to work, she takes care of the 2 or 3 kids. They make $100,000 together and they take home 70, 75. They're happy. You understand what I'm saying? So it goes undetected forever until you get a person like me who has a small to medium platform. You understand? And that's telling y'all the realities of this shit. It's not about me. It's about us winning together. And I think that whether I missed a point, maybe I missed 2 points, maybe I missed 3 points. But the premise of this dissertation that I just said for the last 35 minutes is the truth. And if you don't get it, I wish you well. I genuinely wish you well. Don't celebrate when they say they're not going to tax you, but they're going to tax people who make over $400,000. Magic Johnson is running right now. Running. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's it. Same thing I told. I'm gonna end it on this, and then we're gonna bring D. Anything you got? Anything you want to say, man? I'm sorry, Asia.
No, just salute. I appreciate the information. Everybody get it they move at their own pace with it. At the end of the day, we're all community. We're each one teach one.
Yeah,
and we all live. Not all live. We live synonymous lives, but still, in our own facet. So you here to enlighten, to the best of your ability, and a lot of us hold you to that. So keep resonating that, and put the purpose before the profit. I think that's the main sentiment that you was probably getting through. You're looking out for us as a whole, as a collective.
I'm trying.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing. I think we're all on that page. We aspiring to make films, aspiring to write books, aspiring to do whatever we do. We all got to bring us on to one accord, and it's what real rap, always echoing. The unity, the unisys, the positive. We can't be turning each other down. And how, as far as the economy, they're gonna play them games for it.
Yeah, they're gonna play the games, man. They gonna play. Jarvis, if you hustled in the streets, I'm assuming you hustled at some point. I don't know what you was hustling, whether you was hustling cable, whether you was hustling t-shirts or weed, or everybody hustled at some point. Whether you can't walk into a bank and say, man, your money has to be mature when you walk into a bank. It has to be mature. I don't even have cash on me no more. I don't know what cash look like. I'm not gonna have no nigga running my house. I ain't got no cash. I ain't got shit. I don't fuck around with none of that shit no more. I ain't, man. You understand? There's no point. I might as well just pay everything with credit cards. And now we got Cash App now. I ain't never gonna have cash on me. Never in a million years. You ain't gonna catch me with no cash. You know what I'm saying? So that's just, man, I appreciate you, Jarvis, man. But I just think that it's okay. Are you done? I'm sorry. I'm not rushing you out the phone.
Come on in, DB. Salute to
right.
everybody. Kings
Come on in,
queens,
DB.
and
Yeah.
salute, man.
All right.
Wrench me up now, Dirty. Wrench me up.
You not wrenched up? You are wrenched up, nigga.
No, I'm not.
You
I
not?
was trying to put a link in. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. My bad.
You know, you always be forgetting me for
I'll do it.
man.
I ain't never forgot. I just
and I deal with you, so I
I'll
can't
do it
speak for
tomorrow.
everybody, but we you know, it seemed like we did having awkward moments or whatever the case. But you know, I fucks with you.
Mm.
I'll
do it tomorrow.
I'll be patient with you.
I'll do it tomorrow.
I paid for your song 3 times, didn't get shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, but it's all cool. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Real Rap. He sent it to me. I got it.
Okay.
He sent it to me through an email or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But all right, man. Salute to everybody. Holler at y'all tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk boxing tomorrow. It's a lot of good headlines in the news.
It is.
Rap on.
Oh yeah, we got boxing.
Come on in, DB.
Yeah, come
bring
on
us
in.
home.
Yeah, bring us home. All right, I'm well, as DB is trying to call in. All right. Waiting to call in. And this might be on camera. It was the Adrian Broner Manny Pacquiao presser. I'm not sure if this was on camera or not. But I'm hanging out with Adrian Broner, Tank Davis, Sam Watson. Ellie was there too. There you go. Let me get some music.
Arrest the killers of Breonna Taylor.
Hey, and so we're hanging out, and Tank Davis was like, man, what you call was training him at the time. Kevin Cunningham was training him at the time because him and Adrian Broner was in Florida. And I was like, man, and he says, man, I would love to live in LA. I would love to live in LA. I said, nigga, are you stupid? I says, Tank, you can always visit LA. He didn't understand what the fuck I was, because he's young. He has no bearing on what the fuck I'm telling him. I says, Tank, you can visit LA. You can always visit LA as long as you want, but you keep your ass in Florida. And then he didn't understand what I was saying. So I said, nigga, you don't pay taxes in Florida. You can always rent a place in LA. You can own it, but you can rent it too. Anyways, man, that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. What's up, DB?
Oh man, feeling good, man. What the bum? Hey, P. Good said, what actually started this portion of the conversation?
Oh, because we were talking about how, oh my gosh. What was before it? It was about the debate, but it was a point in the debate. Man.
Yeah. I could hear it. I was in the next room, you know what I'm saying? But I could hear it. I think it was I believe it was Reggie saying that you were something.
Yeah. That's Reggie's defense mechanism. That's whenever he don't want to have a conversation. I'm telling you, man. Y'all look at what y'all looking at on my screen. Look at what Malcolm X is doing. He's at the White House, man. Come on, man. Cut the shits out. I only advocate for us as a whole. That's it. Don't you know Obama raised my fucking taxes? Man, come on, man. I voted for the nigga twice. Went to the inauguration in 2012. Man, come on, man. I just oh yeah. So anyways, man. So I think that's where it started from. Reggie's defense mechanism is I can hear the Donald Trump. And nigga, my ballot is already set. I can't redo it.
Right. I think Thrill Hill and Black and Silver said it was Kamala saying that the taxes that you wouldn't be taxed if you made less than 400.
Yeah, it wouldn't be taxed. But tell me your take on what I said, if you don't mind.
I told you, no, I just came back.
Oh, you don't know what the hell was going on. I don't know what
no,
symbolism is. I'll listen to you and
and
I'll listen to you and Reggie. Y'all about to go live. I'll listen to what y'all got to say. But you ran like a little girl. You ran because you disagree with me. You run. You hang up the phone.
huh?
Yeah, that nigga Real Rap hung up the phone. He got mad.
I'm like,
I'm like, nigga, you don't do that shit, nigga.
No, I had somebody here. I was glad when Asia called in because you was like, DB, call in. And I was like, shit. And old girl, like, can you walk me to the car? Which I hate fucking doing. I hate walking chicks to the car. But I walked her to the car. And when I came back, Asia Math was still on the phone. So I was like, okay, this is perfect timing.
Yeah.
So I only heard from when Asia was on the phone. I didn't hear.
Yeah. It was just
20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes before that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she said she's not going to raise taxes on people who make less than $400,000 a year. And the point I was making in 1 minute or less, I'm going to get this out. I said, if you do that, you fracture our communities in the Asians, Black, and Mexican community, because the people who make $401,000 is going to align themselves with people who are already wealthy, and with reparations, with the Jews and white people controlling the power. Black people that make over $400,000 is going to align themselves with them, and they have no. It's not in their best interest to be a Democrat. They can be a Democrat socially,
right?
They can say, we for Black people. The greatest example I can give is LeBron James. He's a Democrat socially for sure, but guess who he aligns himself with? China and Nike. Nike gave that nigga a lifetime $1 billion contract. Where's Nike manufacturing it? In fucking China. Who doesn't like China? Donald Trump. I only give y'all the truth. Reggie Owens gonna say, you a Trump fan. No, I'm giving you the truth. I'm not saying, and then people who have virgin ears and shit. You hating on LeBron James. No, LeBron James is a great asset to our community. He only can go so far. Just like I say the same thing about me. I have a blended family. I only can take this ship so far. It's going to take someone like Reggie who or you or Real Rap who has a Black partner, and y'all take this shit where it needs to go. I only can be an asset so far. I that's it. So that's what I'm saying. So that's where it's at.
I understand. So do you think Donald Trump really hates China? Or do you think Donald Trump is being a politician? Because Donald Trump's got a bunch of companies, and I'm sure
all the above. Come on, man. All the above. I don't put nothing past that nigga. But I screenshot it, but I download. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I gotta email it to myself. I'm gonna show y'all something that if you really understand. I voted for myself is how it started. I said I was voting for myself. And yeah, I voted for myself. So and that's what it is.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna email this picture, and this picture is worth $1 zillion, $1 zillion fucking dollars. But y'all not gonna, if I don't explain it to you, y'all not gonna get it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about us as a whole. Okay. So don't get offended when I'm talking. Fred think he's smarter than no, I don't think I'm smarter. But when I saw this, I was like, holy shit. And I knew it, but this is just confirmation. And the world needs to see this shit.
Did we have I think we had this conversation already. Was it the LeBron with the logo?
But even more. This is even more in terms of the truth.
Gotcha.
So I need to attach this picture. Because I'm going to do a video on it at some point. I don't know when, but before or after the election. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I need to show y'all this picture.
Gotcha. So maybe I missed a portion when I was gone for a few minutes, but did you guys talk about the debate at all?
Yeah, that's where it started. That's definitely where it started. Yeah, that's definitely where it started.
Yeah, sure. It's crazy because I was texting people as I was watching it, and I know that there's some white clients that I have, and I know that they are, because where I'm at over in Westwood and shit, right? So I know who they are, some rich Persians and shit, and And then, of course, my people, you know what I'm saying, like from the hood, you know what I'm saying, from east of the 110, you know, in a different bracket. But I was just kind of texting maybe, I don't know, maybe about 20 people, just kind of see what their thoughts were. And all of the liberals or the left-sided people were all like, yeah, Kamala's doing a great job. Oh, she's killing this guy. He can't compete. And then on the other side, you know, all the right wing or the GOPs, they were all saying the exact same. So it's like everybody's got their bias. Like, you know, like, yeah, she stutters when she speaks, and, you know, she sounds like her voice is cracking, and, you know, she can't hang with him. He's too seasoned. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, man, people just can't find a way just to be honest about a moment. Everybody's partial and everybody's biased to the party.
Yeah.
And can't see it for the person, right? So, like, of course I'm going for Kamala over this jackass.
Yeah.
But I could also agree that when she started out, she was really nervous, and you can hear her voice very shaky, right? I think after she deliberated for, for the first 2 or 3 minutes. But then once he went and she saw that he was, you know, a reflection of the jackass that he represents, right? And she figured at this point, like, you know what, I can outwit this fool. And then she started to gain confidence as the debate went on. But she was also doing, I was saying, please don't make facial expressions. Please don't get overly emotional, because that's exactly what the whole world expects, right? I'm doing the air quotes, the angry black woman. I was like, just stay poised, you know, and keep calm. And yeah, you'll annihilate this fool if you do that, right? Because you can articulate better than he can. He's humdrum, dull, boring, right? Guy smells like shit and had a fly on his head because of it, you know. So I think she was real effective when it came to going after Trump's administration record when it comes to like COVID and stuff like that. But you know, they both dodged a lot of questions, not a lot, but they both dodged some questions and they just weren't straight up. You know, Pence, he didn't and won't answer the questions about the death rate from COVID-19 and about the U.S. is a first world rich country and has a death toll higher than any other one of those first world or wealthy countries. And he also wouldn't commit to a peaceful transfer of power. And
I don't want a peaceful transfer of power. I want that shit to implode like a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know why Democrats wanted to be a peaceful transition of power.
Yeah, Sergeant Dorsey was the first person that I heard speak about that.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, sure.
Right, because it hasn't. I don't, you know, at least in my lifetime, right? I mean, there's only been a few presidents, but like I haven't heard of any president doing that. Right? It's like your term is over. You're not elected or reelected. Like you get the fuck out and you move on. And if anybody, they would have probably said that about Barack Obama. And so since I didn't hear that about him, I'm like, why would this fucking guy make a big deal about it? You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's just an average or a semi-successful businessman. He's supposed to be a billionaire, right? A powerful man. So what difference does it make if you don't get this second term? Like, he's trying to make everything about somebody cheating. Nobody's cheating you, man. You know what I'm saying? People gave you an opportunity, and a lot of these racist, fascist, dickheads, undercover racists, and bigots voted for you, along with the blatant bigots, and they gave you 4 years. And in 4 years, shit went spiraling downward, a vicious downward spiral. Yep. And so people that didn't vote for you for the first term are like, see, this is exactly what we thought it would be. And then people that did vote for you said, well, fuck, we made a mistake by voting for this jackass because look what he's doing. And he's seeing this now, you know. So, yeah, I kind of agree with you a bit. You know, I want there to be some tumultuous shit happening, right?
Happy birthday, Jennifer!
Say it again.
No, I was about to go through LeBron James stories. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm like, damn, it sounds like Asian porn and shit.
Nah. I forgot my phone was still connected. No, I was about to go through LeBron's stories. But
go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see it, but this is LeBron James' story. And
wait, hold on. Denard, who tripping hard? My brother Denard Reed was in there. He said you tripping hard.
Who, me? Oh yeah.
No, I don't know.
It says, this is a LeBron James story. You know what Fly's favorite destination is, right? Yep, you guessed it. Ha ha, happy face. Fuck out of here. FOH means fuck out of here, right?
Yeah,
That's LeBron James, right? Now, LeBron James is also advocating that we vote, right? He's paying. I repeat, he's paying. I'm going to say it one more time so y'all niggas get it. Y'all want the unequivocally truth or no? He's paying to use NBA stadiums and Dodger Stadium. Madison Square Garden, AIG, they own the stadiums. LeBron James isn't paying for the stadiums. They are using his name. So people can get out and what? Vote for their favorite Democrat. Where are they doing these stadiums? In these Democratic cities where it's high, you know, where it's low turnout, low. Who does LeBron James have $1 billion contract with? Nike. Who is the problem right now with Donald Trump? China. So I'm just telling you about the agenda. I'm not going to ever discredit. You will never, under God's green earth, ever hear me say anything bad about LeBron James and in terms of what he is and his stature. Y'all just see, oh, Fred talking about LeBron. No, I'm telling you how they're railroading you into making the decision for you. Don't ever let no one make a decision for you. That's why your best friend and your best friend is both doing 25 years in jail. Or the flip side. That's why both of you and your best friends are both doctors, if you read the pack. So don't let people make decisions for you. Make your own decisions as an independent variable. Okay? And I urge everybody. That's why I'm different. I don't ever try and be y'all. I don't ever try and be DB. I'm a corny little nigga that got us that just made it. That just made it. That's it. That's all I am. But I'm telling you how they're manipulating that Black Lives Matter on the court. That's to get you to vote Democrat every fucking time you see an NBA game. I'm trying to help you. I'm just giving y'all the truth. I'm not going to convince you who to vote for. Never ever will I advocate for a racist white man. I can't do it. It's not in my blood. It's not in my blood to say Trump is better than Biden. Biden is better than Trump. I'm not built that way. Okay, Reggie is. I'm not. Okay, so I mean, I say vote for yourself. Hold your vote. That's where I'm saying. I just want to give y'all the truth. And then in 50 years, when you get it, you're like, damn, that motherfucker Fred was right. Because guess what? It's going to recycle itself when Bronny James gets to the NBA, or when Kobe Bryant, you get to the next Kobe Bryant comes to the NBA. You're going to be like, I saw this shit before. Why does this shit keep on repeating itself? So that's what. So I'm just offering the truth. LeBron James is a great man. He inspires thousands of men, and he literally puts money in his community. But I'm talking about this isolated incident. It's all, he just told you who he's voting for. So why would he advocate for people to vote against his interests? Black Lives Matter on the NBA court means vote for Biden. That's what it means.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the unfortunate part is there's only two parties.
Yeah,
there's three options, but there's two parties.
Yeah, it's so, man. You know what I mean? And I just hope that we see the truth. We can't just vote our way out of this. People think we just vote and then that's it. Nah, nigga. Voting is an asset, but it's not the only way. And vote for the truth, man. Vote for the truth. Put truth to power. Black people, not even just black. This is not a black issue. This is a poor man's mindset. We are too afraid to put truth to power. We too afraid to put truth to power. I'm not telling you to vote for Trump. I would never tell you to vote for Trump. Never, never. I would never tell you to vote for Biden. They're both no good. Vote for the truth. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I believe I know what the truth is. I think we need to turn this shit upside down. So, what's up, DB?
Oh, nothing, man. That's some good stuff. You know, Reggie. So I know you already got some. I'm
gonna listen to his live. He gonna refute me, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna fall asleep listening to Reggie tonight.
No, because I don't want to make this. I don't want to extend this more, but I know we're going to talk about it once we walk down to Reggie's. But I want to talk about the court packing. I have I have a lot of question marks about it. So I would like for Reggie to address court packing, like when we start the show.
The court packing about the judge.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll talk about that. Yeah,
because I think I believe it's not a term like a 4 or 10 or 20-year term. It's like,
listen, I'm happy either way, man. Like y'all, man, I fight for what I believe is the truth. If that shit is aligned with using a puppet for our interests, I believe, then so be it. Trump and Biden are puppets for us to get to where we need to be. You know, I just think Biden will pacify us and Trump will keep us agitated. That's just all I believe. But I can't vote for a racist because I have a son. I have a daughter. More importantly, I have a son. I can't listen. If Biden and Trump are 20 years from now and my son said, I'm voting for Trump, I'm voting for Biden, I'll look at this nigga so sideways, be like, huh? You doing what? Huh? Man, you better get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not gonna be sad. I'm not. Reggie's auto defense is, why does he think anybody who's anti-Biden is pro-Trump?
He don't believe that, man. He's semi-trolling you.
I know he's semi-trolling me, but that's his auto for everybody. Oh, I think I got the Trump just seeping out of you. The Trump just seeping out. Hey, everybody, please go to Reggie and subscribe to his channel, man. He's a great asset to our community, man. All day long, he's a great asset. So is DB. So go subscribe to both their channels. Go subscribe to Real Rap. I can't believe that nigga hung up, though. I can't believe the nigga hung up because guess what he said? I was talking over him.
I was in the next room.
No. But the nigga
said, but it was still loud, so I could hear bits and pieces.
But the nigga said I was talking. He's the nigga that goes on 20-minute monologues. The one time I talk over the nigga, he hangs up and takes his ball and goes home. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'll talk to you tomorrow, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. You can't come back and get picked, nigga. We already picked our teams, nigga. Go. As we would say at lunchtime, no disrespect, but go over there and play with the Mexicans on that court. Nah, you can't play with us. Nah, nigga, go. You know what I mean? That's what we said at Horace Man. So go, you know what I mean? That's what it was. They wasn't good enough to play on the main court. You know, but anyway, that's what it was, man. So, but yeah. That nigga Reggie said all this made up Biden racist crap y'all done pulled out y'all ass. I can't believe that. What's up, DB, man? Reg is half crazy, man. How the fuck can see he defending a white man? He defending a white man that's told you he's racist. I don't want my kids going to school with y'all niggas. That's not racist. I don't want my kids going to school with y'all niggas. By the way, my son ain't going to jail. The nigga did crack. The nigga did cocaine. He ain't going to jail. I'm going to give this nigga a job. I'm going to give this nigga a job while I'm in the White House. Oh, that's not racism. Not at all. That's not white privilege. Not at all. Not one bit. That's nepotism to Reggie Owens. That's nepotism. He's supposed to do it. Yeah, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Yeah. JJ had a question. He said, if the Democrats are trying to take away money from the rich by hiking the taxes, why would they say vote Democrat then? With Black Lives Matter on the court, all of them are rich.
That's the money play. They're in the group. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all niggas. Do you see NBA players walking down your street? Or do you see them investing money with their motherfucking money guy? And their money guy is more than likely got a landing strip and he's Jewish, right? That's what we see. Agents, just read the last names of their agents. Read the last names. It'll tell you everything you need to know, man. They are part of the group. They give them their money and they give them the capitalists. They give them the venture capitalists and they diversify their money. And next thing you know, Kevin Garnett is out of $70 million. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got to do a farewell tour. Andre Rison is broke. Vin Baker, who had one of the largest contracts in the NBA, is broke. He's a barista at Starbucks.
What?
Yeah, Vin Baker's a barista.
$100 million contract.
Yeah, true story. True story.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna be walking down the street to Reggie's.
Yeah, we're going to Reggie's. Fred
But,
freestyling
yeah.
this made up crap, balling on all.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
usual, man. This was fun. Now, do you think that the presidential debate is gonna happen next week?
It'll probably be a
Maybe.
Zoom. It has to happen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Zoom. I didn't think about that. That's
Yeah,
right.
you know what I mean? It has to happen. You know what I
Oh,
mean? There's
that's
no way.
that's probably better actually with these two
Mhm.
buffoons. At least they'll have a mute button so they can
Yeah, facts.
just watch Donald Trump's mouth moving on the screen.
Facts.
It was Joe, you know. Yeah. Anyhow, man. Yeah, man. Had a good time. Shit, right here in my place and on the call.
Mhm.
Also, earlier, man, when I was talking about the chick, yeah, I didn't smash at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like once I took all of the bread out and I knew I wasn't gonna have to see her after that. Cause see, she was coming to my gym. You understand? The
Mhm.
gym that I was working at, it wasn't my gym at the time. I was going to the gym. So I had to see this chick
Mhm.
3, 4, 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? And she had what's the name of that damn it was a movie where the chick boiled a rabbit and she was always chasing this dude. What was the name of that movie?
Mhm. It's probably you. Probably the only one that saw it.
Nah, this shit was like in the 80s. This shit was like she was hounding this dude and she boiled a fucking rabbit and she was showing up at his place and shit. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, you damn movie buff. Jarvis know it. Come on, man. I'm saying,
Yeah,
man,
Jarvis know what you're talking about. Yeah, Big Dog. Yeah, he's a barista. Google it, nigga. Google it. He's a barista. And then you get and then you get niggas with money, and then you realize somebody owes Mace money. Now this whole bullshit. Now you got Marvin Gaye's estate going crazy. You got Tupac's estate going crazy. How long they man? Come on, man. Like
There it is. Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Okay.
Fatal Attraction. Look, all the OGs, Jay Dixon, Jarvis, P. Good. Look, they knew what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, this chick would have been Fatal Attraction. So she would have been showing up, sitting on top of the hood of my car when I came out, you know, with that smile on her face, like just makeup looking like the Joker, lipstick all the way to her fucking ears and shit. Like, yeah, I wasn't finna fuck that chick back then, you know. But once I changed positions and got promoted, was working in Long Beach, that shit was different. She didn't know where the fuck I was at. So, yeah, once that happened, you know, I spent the money. So, yeah, I went on and did the thing. So, yeah, Ben Baker was messed up over bad investments. Yep. Anyhow,
Vin Baker never made those investments. I can almost guarantee you.
Yeah.
He just said yes.
If it was now, he'd been all right. But yeah, those dudes, they just didn't have no guidance back then.
Mhm.
You know, even though, I mean, they have guidance now, but it's usually through somebody last name Schoenbaum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Schwab. Some bullshit.
Schwab. There you go. Yeah.
Schellenberg.
All right, man.
Schellenberg.
Yeah. Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I know.
like Arn Tellum got all those guys. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why when LeBron James made that play, they got mad with his boy Maverick Carter. But what's the other agent name? I forget the agent's name. The NBA don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Now they said you got to have a college degree to be an agent or some shit. Man, they changing all the rules and shit. You know what I mean? Go Google the shit. They do it right in front of us.
Yeah. We always find a way, though, man. You know.
Yeah. But that's the whole point. We shouldn't have to find a way. You know what I mean? It should just be cut and dry. That's where the conversation started. Like the taxes should be cut and dry. Everybody pay 10%. The debt ain't going down. All they're gonna do is print more money.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, Messenger, I didn't wear a name tag that said that. My name tag said Coach. So that's it. So oh no, she did know my name from the damn bank. That's right. Shit. This dude trying to put the fear of God in me. Anyway, man, who we got on tomorrow, Fred?
Us.
Right on.
Us.
Another day to talk shit and swallow spit.
Yeah.
So I think Sergeant Dorsey on tomorrow too. So go over to
5
Sergeant
o'clock.
Dorsey.
5 o'clock, Sergeant. And next Wednesday we going over to Sergeant Dorsey's.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, good. So my brother P Good in the building, Messenger 215, Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens going live after this. My brother Box Fan, CPT in the building, Rob G Film, sit across the street from his OG spot. Patricia Shelton, the Queen, still in here with us. David the Real, Thomas. See, I said all the OGs knew. He said Fatal Attraction. They already knew. Dave Jack, Detroit in the building. J.A. Dixon, my brother Jarvis. Let's see. I think, man, everybody else done fell asleep already. Black and Silver been in here. Thrill Hill. Hunter, what up with you? You came in late. Double R, Real Rap. See y'all over at Reggie's Asian Math. Trap Lord. And, man, I don't know how to say this name. Ajuang Roy. Ajuang Roy.
Give him a nickname.
AR. There you go. Yeah. Whatever his age is, AR 15, AR 23. Yeah. Anyhow, Denard Reed came in, talk a little shit for a few seconds, and he dipped out. I ain't seen him in here. And DB, shout out to you too, homie. Subscribe to that right there. I'll see right there in the chat. Yeah. Going in there at that right there. Yeah, Boxer Straight Right. I see you in here. And the OG 215 back in the building, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. Whoa. He said Khabib or what? Man, Khabib all day. Khabib all day. Yeah. Anyway, play the song, Fred!
I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready.
Get him.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Keeper Hernandez. Shout out.
Yeah, he'll be in. Say, you missed a good show tonight, man. We had a real good show. Real spirited. Y'all had me excited on this one.
Here you go.
I'm cooking food off that. No, we couldn't make it. Even when I'm off feet, I still land on my feet. And nothing can shake me. Hey, I know. Woo!
Yeah.
We up Shit's Creek, man. What's up, Pete Hernandez? He and his motherfucker. Yeah. Pete Hernandez just dropped him. Yeah, man. This whole political system got us fucked. Just do the best I can, man. Do the best I can, man. Hey. I'm telling you the truth. Hey. Telling what to do. Hey. The things you gotta do. Hey. See, they're not fighting for the people. They're fighting for the power. It's just going to be an exchange of a person. Until we tear up that Constitution. No. Trap Lord. Rob G, what's up? Ooh, that took a lot out of me, man. I'm drained right now. Much the statement, running game like I'm basic. Learning to be the greatest shit. Bobbing and weaving and changing up like a season. Asia Math gave out wrenches. I'll give you one tomorrow. Oh, you know what? Is this it right here?
Y'all be easy with them wrenches, though, man. Be easy with them wrenches.
Last time, y'all. Yeah, we got to give H Money back in the building, man. I missed him in the chat, man. Y'all making my job way too hard, man. I don't know how to do that shit. You know how many people blocked on this fucking channel? At least 2,000. Hey, telling you the truth. Hey, it's all in what you do. Hey, the things you gotta do. Hey, hey, hey. Mañana or later on today? All right.
Hey, hold on. Who just turned up Picasso, man?
What's up?
Somebody just turned up Picasso.
Picasso.
And Rob G film.
Yeah, we saw Rob G live some play.
No, somebody just timed him up.
Oh, who did?
You know what? Terrence Bailey Sr. did it. He must have did it by accident. He
did it by accident. He did it by accident. Yeah, he did it by accident. Yeah. They probably playing. Love you, man. They playing in the chat. Y'all keep playing footsies, nigga. Stop playing footsies.
See y'all at Reggie Owens.
Yeah, I'm definitely going over there. Well, I go over there every night anyway. Peace. Yeah, love you too, man. Thank you. Reggie Owens in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.